Section 392.3 B1 of the National Electrical Code requires that conductors used in cable trays shall be type TC, which stands for tray cable, type ITC, which means interlocked armament cable, type MI, which stands for mineral insulated metal sheath cable, or other approved cable types listed in Table 392.3. B1. Conductors must be listed as suitable for use in cable trays. In the situation presented, single 1/0 THHN conductors were pulled in a cable tray. However, THHN conductors are not listed in Table 392.3. B1 and therefore are not approved for use in cable trays. The fact that it has been done before does not make it acceptable. It is critically important to adhere to code requirements to ensure the safety and compliance of the electrical installation. Ignoring code provisions can lead to hazards, failures, and potential safety risks. In this specific case, the single 1/0 THHN conductors should be replaced with an approved type of cable that is specifically listed and suitable for use in cable trays. This ensures that the installation meets the necessary safety standards and complies with the National Electrical Code regulations. To reiterate, using THHN conductors in cable trays is a violation of the National Electrical Code because THHN is not an approved cable type for this application. Instead, it is necessary to use cables that are specifically listed and approved for use in cable trays, such as type TC cable, to ensure safe and compliant electrical installation. Firstly, consult the specific requirements outlined in the National Electrical Code, specifically Section 392.3 B1 and Table 392.3 B1 to determine the acceptable cable types for cable tray installations. Secondly, verify that the cable you intend to use is explicitly listed and marked as suitable for use in cable trays by a recognized testing laboratory. Thirdly, ensure that the cable you select is appropriate for the environmental conditions and intended application within the cable tray system. Fourthly, always prioritize safety and compliance by adhering to the National Electrical Code and using only approved materials and methods for electrical installations. Ignoring these regulations can have serious consequences and compromise the integrity of the electrical system. In summary, the use of THHN conductors in cable trays is not permitted according to the National Electrical Code. It is essential to replace these conductors with an approved cable type, such as type TC cable, to ensure a safe and code-compliant electrical installation. Always refer to the National Electrical Code and consult with qualified professionals to ensure adherence to all applicable regulations and best practices. Cable trays are structural systems used to support insulated electrical cables used for power distribution, control, and communication. Cable trays are alternatives to open wiring systems or electrical conduit. They are commonly used in commercial and industrial construction. Cable trays are especially useful in situations where changes to wiring system are anticipated because new cables can be installed by laying them in the tray instead of pulling them through a pipe. Several different types of trays are used to different situations. A ladder cable tray consists of two longitudinal side rails connected by individual transverse members called rungs. This type provides maximum ventilation and allows for efficient heat dissipation from cables. A ventilated trough cable tray has a ventilated bottom. This type offers some cable support with added ventilation. A solid bottom cable tray provides maximum protection to cables but may require dilating of cable opacity due to heat buildup. A channel cable tray is used for installations with limited numbers of cables. A wire mesh cable tray is suitable for low voltage power and communication cables and fiber optic cables. Cables must be installed in a way that allows sufficient access for maintenance. The cable must be supported, secured, or attached to the cable tray system. Cables must be installed without exceeding the fill capacity of the cable tray. The NEC provides guidance on cable fill in cable trays in Article 392. The weight of cables in the tray must not exceed the maximum designed load for the cable tray system. Cable trays must be grounded properly to provide safety and prevent electrical hazards. The NEC has grounding requirements in Article 392.7. Cable trays must be installed and maintained following the manufacturer's instructions. Cable trays are classified based on their construction material. Steel cable trays are commonly used and provide high strength and durability. Aluminum cable trays are lightweight and corrosion resistant, which is useful in some environments. Fiberglass cable trays are corrosion resistant and non-conductive. Type TC cable, or tray cable, is a factory assembly of two or more insulated conductors, with or without associated bare or covered grounding conductors under a non-metallic sheath approved for installation in cable trays. TC cable can be used in a variety of industrial applications, including power, control, and signal circuits. It is designed to withstand harsh environmental conditions such as exposure to chemicals, moisture, and extreme temperatures. Type TC cable is typically constructed with stranded copper conductors insulated with thermoset or thermoplastic materials. The conductors are assembled in a parallel or twisted configuration and covered with a durable, flame-retardant, and sunlight-resistant outer jacket. Type TC cable is available in various voltage ratings, conductor sizes, and insulation types to meet specific application requirements. Type TC cable is suitable for use in cable trays, raceways, and direct burial applications. It can be installed in wet or dry locations and is often used in industrial plants, refineries, and commercial buildings. Type TC cable is designed to provide reliable and safe electrical performance in demanding environments. The cable is tested and certified to meet industry standards such as UL 1277 and CSA C22.230. Type TC cable is available in shielded and unshielded versions. Shielded TC cable provides additional protection against electromagnetic interference and radio frequency interference. Type TC cable offers advantages over other wiring methods. It is easier to install and maintain than conduit systems. It provides flexibility and can be easily reconfigured as needed. It is cost-effective compared to other wiring methods. Proper installation practices should be followed when working with Type TC cable. Cable should be supported and secured to prevent strain on the conductors. Cable should be protected from physical damage. Cable should be terminated properly using approved connectors and fitting. THHN stands for thermoplastic high heat nylon. THHN is a type of insulated electrical wire commonly used in building wiring. THHN wire is a single conductor wire insulated with a tough, heat-resistant thermoplastic material and covered with a layer of nylon. The nylon covering provides added protection against abrasion, chemicals, and moisture. THHN wire is available in a range of sizes from 14 American wire gauge to 1000 kc male. It is typically rated for 600 volts and can be used in dry or damp locations. THHN wire is commonly used in conduit and cable trays for power distribution and control circuits. It is also used for internal wiring of appliances and equipment. THHN wire has several advantages over other types of wire. It is easy to pull through conduit and raceways. It is resistant to heat, moisture, and chemicals. It is relatively inexpensive. THHN wire is not suitable for direct burial or use in direct sunlight. It should be protected from physical damage. When installing THHN wire, follow all applicable electrical codes and safety practices. Use the correct size wire for the intended application. Use approved connectors and fittings. Properly ground the electrical system. In summary, while THHN wire is a versatile and widely used type of electrical wire, it is not approved for use in cable trays according to the NEC. It is important to use approved cable types such as Type TC cable for cable tray installations to ensure safety and compliance. Always refer to the NEC and consult with qualified professionals to ensure that electrical installations meet all applicable requirements. When working with electrical systems and installations, safety should always be the top priority. Ensuring that all materials and methods comply with the NEC and other relevant standards is critical for preventing electrical hazards and protecting people and property.